So today, what we wanted to kind of talk about was dig into the home buying process and just kind of break down some of the different steps of the home buying process. So Sandra and Nikki both work with buyers day in and day out. So we basically just kind of wanted to sit down and go over again some of the process of the buying a house. So we'll go ahead and get started. So as far as topics today, things that we're going to cover, we're going to basically talk about why you need a real estate agent, why it's important to have one kind of in your corner working for you, the process of interviewing agents. I think it's like 65% of people go with the first agent that they talk to or that they meet. And if it's me or Sandra or Nikki, that's totally cool. You know, you can just go with us now. But I think it's 65% of people go with you know, the first agent that they talk to. And I do think that it's important to interview multiple agents. You want to make sure you mesh. You want to make sure you have a good relationship, and we'll dig into that as well. And then we'll also talk about why getting pre-approved with a mortgage professional is imperative to your search, like Ryan Rossblock, who just hopped on, he's a mortgage professional.
What's up, Ryan?
So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started and talk about why you need an agent.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll open up the floor here. Why you need an agent? God, it is so important that you have your own agent because the listing already has an agent. So as a buyer, you should get your own. And right at the top, the fiduciary duty. As a buyer's agent, my most important thing is representing my buyer to their best advantage, right? Making sure that they get the house that they want for a price that works for them, and so on. Also, another thing that is very important is one point of contact. I know it can be very frustrating for those buyers that are out there and are talking to a different realtor every time they want to tour a home. So having your own agent, you literally just let them know what home you'd like to see. They do their research, they schedule it, and boom, you go see it, and you can go see others back to back. So it saves you time. Tours and virtual tours, once again, during this unusual time in our lives where virtual tours is the new thing. You can either tour in person with us, have your mask, gloves, or whatever on, or you can tour virtually. So if you are more comfortable behind the screen, we will gladly go out there and do a virtual tour for you. Not just picture slideshow type tour, a legit video tour of homes in making sure you see every corner that you'd like to see of that home.
A photo slideshow is not a virtual tour. So yeah, I mean, and I think that's something that's really important. I think the virtual tour, you know, aspect is awesome. It's something that we're able to then break down a list of homes for you, and then you can just go see the ones that rank the highest. Because what we found is a lot of times when you as a buyer get out to a house, sometimes you get out there and you're like, oh man, like this kitchen is terrible. It looked great in photos, or this blank isn't what I expected or what I wanted. So that again is able to help to save you time as a buyer. For us to go out there and, you know, video tour, show you different rooms, show you the dimensions, you know, measure things out, stuff like that. So yeah, all very important as you are searching for a home.